Summer in Japan is really, really hot. I cannot stress this enough. It is humid, it is hot, it is sweaty, but luckily, the Japanese people are ingenious when it comes to coming up with different ways to help you survive the heat and combat it. So today we're going to be looking at some different items and different ways that can help you stay cool if you are traveling or living in Japan during the hottest time of the year. We're going to start with something a little simple, a fan. It is really, really popular in Japan to see many people on the trains just walking around downtown using a fan like this. Some even have some that wrap around your neck, and so you can just keep it there like headphones. But having a fan with you at all times is fantastic because you can just be keeping cool on the go. Plus this one looks like a cute little bear. There's of course also the traditional style of fan, like these ones, and they are also just as popular and just as helpful. It feels so good. But now we're gonna get into something a little more complicated. Japan also has these. These are cool packs that when you squish them or squeeze them or break them, they turn cold. Kind of feels like a bag of sand, but when I squeeze it, apparently it's going to get cold. Let's give it a try. It feels like it's getting a little harder and a little colder. Oh, it's working now. I can feel it getting really, really cold. It will take a few minutes to squeeze one of these bad boys. But now it feels really, really cold. This actually feels amazing. I can't stress it enough. This feels so good. Right on the back of the neck. Yes. I would give it a 10 out of 10 because it is actually awesome, and it's nice that it doesn't start cold, but you can make it cold whenever you want it to. It's called Hyaron. Okay, so next up we have something that is similar to just an ice pack, but it is way cuter, and obviously here in Japan, we're all about being kawaii. Here I have this adorable ice pack for your eyes, or an eye mask, that will actually make you look like a cat. Or a superhero, depending on how you look at it. So you just put this in the freezer, and because it has these little cold beads in it, it's going to stay cold, and you can wear it while you're sleeping, wear it while you're watching TV or YouTube videos or Ohio Quest. You can just kind of go about your business while staying cool. Although maybe don't wear it out of the house because that would be really weird actually. That's probably not normal in Japan. Don't do that. Yeah, I feel really stylish right now actually. Okay, so this one is really simple, and it's also really, really popular in Japan. You will see almost everybody pulling one of these out of their bag. It is just a simple little towelette, kind of looks like a washcloth, and they come in lots of cute different patterns or styles, and you can get them basically anywhere. You can check out Japanese dollar stores or department stores, but so many places just sell simple little towelettes. Mine here is Care Bear themed, has a cute little pink Care Bear on it. All this is just for dabbing up sweat. I know that sounds a little bit gross, and I can imagine maybe in your country that would be a little bit weird if you just saw somebody pull out a towel and start dabbing their face with sweat. But here it's completely normal, and I kind of wish it was more popular all over the world because it's really helpful. Sometimes you're sweaty enough and you just gotta mop it up. Less sweaty already. So this next one is a little bit different because it's not actually something that you put on your skin, it's something that you're gonna put on your clothing. We have a cooling spray. You're supposed to spray it on your clothing before you put it on, or I guess after you're wearing it in this case. It'll keep your clothing cool so that when you go out, you don't have to worry about sweating or being as hot. I like packaging on this one in particular because it has the Rirakuma on it, so obviously you can tell I like anything that has a bear on it. I realize we have a lot of bear things today with like Care Bears. There's a polar bear on this one. This is a cat, but we can pretend it's a bear. But yeah, so we're gonna try out this. Let's see. Shatsu misto, so shirt mist. Let's try it out. Ooh, it smells minty. I wasn't expecting it to have a scent, so that's kind of interesting. I just kind of figured it would be like water, to be honest, but it definitely has something in it that is like minty or mentholy. So far it's working pretty well. I feel cooler, but that might have been just because I sprayed something cold all over my body accidentally, but it does feel pretty good. I can imagine that if you spray this on your clothing before you put it on, it would probably work a little bit better, especially if you spray it on the inside of your clothing. Yeah, I would definitely give this a try, especially because it smells so good. You don't even need perfume. Next up, we've got some wipes. So these ones here by Gatsby. Gatsby Ice Citrus. Ice Citrus, that sounds interesting. So these ones are supposed to be deodorant body paper. Basically, they're wipes that you would use on your underarms or on your body to wipe off the sweat, keep you cool. Probably a good moment to mention that deodorant in Japan. You can buy deodorant here, but it is definitely not as strong as anything that you would find in North America. So if you are a sweaty person, I really suggest not using Japanese deodorant and instead bringing some from your home country or ordering some online from maybe an American company where it's a little bit stronger. But I am still very willing to try out these ice type deodorant body paper, Gatsby Ice Citrus. Let's give it a try. So it comes in a neat little package where kind of almost like baby wipes. I'm gonna put this on the back of my neck. That's where I have a lot of hair and it is making it sweaty. It actually does feel really, really nice. The idea that you can just have this wet wipe to wipe your skin down and it really does cool you off longer than just using something like a baby wipe, I think it's a great idea. I really wish that they had more of these in other parts of the world. But yeah, I really like these. So you can get them in scented. So this one smells a bit kind of like mint, like the Rila Kuma spray. But I've also used body wipes like this that smell like berry or fruit. So depending on the scent that you like, you can definitely try out these body wipes when you are feeling a little bit too hot. Now we have something a little bit similar, but a little bit different. So these ones here, they are Hiya Hiya Tengoku Shito. These are cold sheets that you basically slap to your forehead when you're feeling a little hot, and they will cool you down instantly. It's like an ice pack anywhere you go. All right, so in the box, it comes with a bunch of little sheets like this. We're just gonna rip open the top. Ooh, okay. So it always surprises me when I pull these out because they feel really jelly-ish, and I'm never expecting that. We're just going to peel off the back of it, and one side is sticky and blue, and the other side is just kind of soft. And we're gonna slap this to my forehead now. Oh, the epitome of fashion. It's Japanese fashion, okay? Look it up. As I'm waiting here, I can feel this cooling gel sheet. It's definitely getting cooler. I can imagine if you're actually feeling maybe under the weather or if you're feeling a little sick, slapping one of these bad boys on would definitely feel really, really good. It'll help cool you down, and because it's sticky on one side, it's not gonna fall off. And I hate when you put like a cold compress on yourself because you're not feeling great and it just slides off. Obviously, you don't have to put these just on your forehead. You can also put them on your arms, on your chest, on your neck, wherever you feel that you need it the most. But it's definitely most popular to put it on your forehead. A box of these comes with 16 sheets, so you have many opportunities to stay cool. All right, so there's so many different things that I'm sure you want to experience here in Japan, and you can't just stay cooped up in your hotel or in your apartment all day. But how do you do that if you are sweating a ton and it's boiling hot and it's really sunny? For that, you would want to use a UV umbrella. So umbrellas are very, very popular in Japan. Obviously, lots of people use them for rain, but there are specific types of umbrellas you can use that are UV protective, so you can just use them in the sun and not worry about getting the UV rays ruining your skin, your delicate, beautiful skin. I know it's unlucky to do this indoors, so please pray for me, but we're gonna open this bad boy up right now. This umbrella is also really cute. I love that you can get so many different patterned umbrellas from characters or just kind of like plain colors. There's definitely a lot of different styles of umbrellas you can get here, even compact ones that are tiny you could fold up and keep in your purse. But this one is covered in hearts, and that's definitely my style. I feel like it fits my look today. Woo! Feel more protected already. All right, so you've spent the day outside with your UV umbrella, and now it's time to go home and rest, but it's still really hot in your apartment, and that air conditioner is not cutting it. So what are you gonna use? You're going to use a cooling pillow. So the pillowcase is made of the fabric that specifically is meant to keep you cool while you sleep on it. It's really light, it's airy, kind of soft and squishy. We've attached it to a pillow. Just got these elastic straps so you can slap it on any pillow. And now I'm ready for sleep. It's like the Z is coming out or something. Plus, because it's just a pillowcase, it's kind of easy to travel with, so it would be great to take with you back to your home country if you're traveling to Japan. Plus, I feel like it would probably make a really good gift for somebody that gets really sweaty. So I know we've talked a lot about how to keep cool, but I think that it's also important to mention that it is a normal summer here in Japan. You're gonna want other normal summer protection, like from bugs. So Japan does get an awful lot of mosquitoes, and we do have a wide range of other creepy crawlies, so it is a good idea to pick up some skin vape. I know, please bear with me the name, but it is bug spray. And having this on you is great if you don't want to end your trip or come home at the end of your day covered in little red bumps from all the mosquitoes that have bit you. So definitely pick up some skin vape. It will definitely sort you out. And of course, how could we not mention some UV protectant or sun cream, as it's called here in Japan, or sunblock, sunscreen, as it's called in other parts of the world. So if you're going to leave the house, obviously you want to stay cool, but you also don't want to get burnt. Nobody wants to be a bright red tomato unless you really like that look with a lot of blush. So definitely pick up anything UV protective. Japan has a wide range of sunblock here that is actually world renowned. It has won awards. So it's definitely worth picking up some Japanese sunblock while you're here. And last but not least, stay hydrated. I cannot stress this enough. There are actually a lot of sicknesses related to not being hydrated. You can pass out, you can die. So let's just avoid that and maybe drink some Pocari Sweat. I know the name is a little bizarre. In fact, I was actually really hesitant to try this drink when I first came to Japan because it has the word sweat in it, and that sounds disgusting. I don't want to drink someone else's sweat, but it kind of tastes like a Gatorade without any fruit flavor, and it's actually amazing. So something like this, it's just a normal sports drink, but it'll definitely keep your electrolytes up while you are out and about on your Japanese travels. All right, well, I think I'm pretty prepared for a typical Japanese day. I'm gonna blend right in with all my cooling products, so I guess I'm gonna head out now. Thank you so much for watching Ohio Quest today. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe if you want to see more tips and tricks and ways to survive traveling and living in Japan. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.